You know what's wrong with Snow White from 1939? The whole film is about a girl who has a psychotic breakdown. A bit like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Total Recall. Oh, now that is a good film. After the evil queen gets told that Snow White is considered better looking, she sends a geezer to go and take care of her.
Take care?
He seems to bottle it, however, the stress and trauma of the incident makes Snow White completely crack up. She runs through the forest and all the trees start coming alive. So she's clearly hallucinating, and then she starts thinking she can speak to animals. That's a little bit Son of Sam, isn't it? In fact, she does that earlier in the movie, suspiciously when no one else is around, so she probably already has some issues. And whilst in this delusion, she comes across a tiny little house where magical creatures live inside, and she continues with her delusion that the wildlife is there to help her do the domestic chores. And then, because her mind can't cope with the lack of reality she's facing, she concocts a story whereby she eats a very obviously poisoned apple, passes out, and slips into a coma. Now, I suspect there's people in the real world gathered around her bedside talking about her being in a coma. I mean, one of them is called Doc, and so in the dream within a dream, Snow White falls asleep. It's a little bit Inception-esque. And then, to be honest, I'm not sure she actually gets woken up properly, because yes, the prince comes along, kisses her, and they live happily ever after. But she didn't really know the guy. And you know how weird your dreams can be. And then at the end of the movie, they head off to some castle in the clouds. I mean, you don't have to be an expert in symbology to see what that means. So either they never sort out her mental health issues, or she never comes out of her coma and it's up to Doc to unplug the machine in the ICU.